That means look out for that snow to turn to ice as the temperatures get even colder. Here is a look at our first alert traffic map around town. Wherever you see red, that means it is very slow going and very slick as well. We do have team coverage for you tonight with all the information you need to stay safe in this storm. Want to start with Kelly Werthmann live in Arvada right now. Kelly, getting worse by the minute, I assume.
It is. Since we saw you last hour, Jim, you know, the snow has picked up a little bit. What's interesting is they're very small flakes, but they are making a big impact on our roads. And we want to make sure everyone stays safe if you're heading out onto the roads tonight. We're in Arvada. Here behind me, you can see this is I-70. Traffic really moving along quite nicely given the conditions. And that's, I think, big kudos to the plows that we have seen here throughout the evening, really trying their best to clear that snow and certainly the ice that's going to build up as these temperatures drop out of the way. Actually, earlier this afternoon, we went out to Aurora to one of CDOT's headquarters where we saw those plows that are getting, you know, all of their equipment ready for hitting the streets for these next several hours, next couple of days. Really, they're going to be working around the clock. Even though there are staffing shortages, CDOT says they are prepared. They have plows ready to hit all across the state. And we know a lot of people have questions about, well, what product are they using to help keep the roads clear and, you know, not as icy? Well, this is what one of the CDOT drivers had to say.
We would use a Apex Mac Chloride usually, but it's going to be too cold and it's going to be dropping just way too much. So we're going to use an ice slicer when we can. If it's snowing for more than an inch an hour, we don't use it. Just because it's not effective at that point. So we're just going to try to clear as much as we can, drop material as soon as we can.
And they will clear as much as they can as long as we stay out of the way. That's really another big message from CDOT. We know some people obviously have to be out on the roads. The biggest message from them is please give those plows some space. They've been out since 4 o'clock this afternoon, and they will stay out as long as necessary to keep all of our roads safe all across the state. Reporting live in Arvada, Kelly Werthmann, covering Colorado First.
Yeah, CDOT saying they brought an extra